Okay, so I clearly missed a couple of things in the Kendrick performance. I mean, everybody missed a couple of things in the Kendrick performance because in order to catch everything, you have to watch it with a magnifying glass and be a student enrolled, an honor student in the University of Kendrick, right? I get that, but I did some homework. First of all, before the homework, I realized, like, just from the immediate response from the people out there, that I completely missed Serena Williams being there. Didn't know she didn't realize she was crip walking across the stage. Um, I didn't see the what you call it. It was some dude running around there like a protester, like a streaker. He had a flag of like Palestine and something like that. Something like that happened. Um, Also, certain things I did see, but I kind of forgot in the detail I needed to be reminded of. Because it all happened so fast. Like, um, one of those things being the beginning when he started rapping on top of the car, and like 90 niggas ran out the car. How do they do that? I want to know how they do that. My question is still, I know that the cameras hide all of the choreography or the set changes and all of that. I know that all of that gets hidden from the TV audience. Hidden from the TV audience. Is it hidden from the live in stadium audience? Somebody who was at the Super Bowl, tell me how that works. Did they see them moving the stage around? How did it look how did they go about taking the car? How was that? Couldn't have been a real car because it had to be a car. The people had to be coming from under the car and all of the. But then they break that down and make it something. Didn't it start out as a TikTok? All right, so all right, hold on. I did take some notes, or should I say, I screenshotted some notes. This is some stuff from the University of K Dot, right? Um, Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't start there. Start here. Kendrick Lamar's halftime show was loaded with storytelling and symbolism. Let's break down some of the most powerful moments from his halftime show. I mean, when I used to go to high school, there was this dude. He was from Ruck Building, but he was in my class, right? He used to laugh at me by the way I read. You understand what I'm saying? All of the inflections and the feeling I put in it. He found something like that funny. He found that funny. I heard he couldn't read that well, but anyway, that's beside the point. Salute to him. It's not a diss. It just was what it was. People. Anyway, um, so Samuel Jackson as Uncle Sam. Jackson was dressed as Uncle Sam, a popular character that has historically symbolized the U.S., interjecting with commentary that felt representative of how America's systemic views, monitors, and policies black culture and people. Yeah, like in my first break, I didn't even mention Samuel. I forgot. I was, me being a rapper, I was focused on the raps. Cause I'm like, this nigga ain't got no hype, man. And he got all them wordy ass raps, he gonna die, right? But niggas be young and in shape and all that. Um, Says, too loud, too reckless, too ghetto, Jackson said at one point. Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up. That was his Rockman commentary. It's like, I said one day on a Wednesday's Wisdom, it might be helpful to look at life like a video game. You know what I mean? You you have to. One thing in every video game is common. You just gotta. In every video game has this one thing in common. You just trying to get to the next level. It's certain things you have to do to win. And if you don't do those things, you won't win. Now you might be able to freak it and get busy, got some wiggle room within that box, but you can't step out that box. You have to do those things. So this is what's being implied. You know what I mean? And this is any game. The game of life, the game of basketball, the Street Fighter. You know, if they say if you play with Zangief, you can't throw no kicks. That just is what it is. Right? Anyway. Said America's flag formation. During his performance of Humble, that was another thing. I couldn't in my first vlog about it, I couldn't really tell you which songs they was because I don't know his songs that well. Like I said, we always there just to see if he was going to do not like us. And he did not like us. So once he did that, it was a success. The show was banging. That was it. He won. Anyway, American flag formation. During his performance of Humble, Lamar and his dancers, who were notably all black men, I didn't peep that either, formed what appeared to be an American flag split down the middle. Some interpreted this disconnected formation as a representation of the current state of America, while others said the dancers could also represent how this country was built on the labor of black Americans. I think I'm going to go with the first one, if I had to choose. Let's see. A call out to the revolution. After the first song of the performance, Lamar chanted, The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time but the wrong guy. This quote could be interpreted as a direct call to both the current state of America and President Trump, who was in attendance at this year's Super Bowl. Mind you, sidebar, somebody just sent me the wildest tweet by Trump. It's crazy. I could probably do a whole separate blog on that. But yeah, that. A red, white, and blue wardrobe. Throughout the entire performance, Lamar, SZA, and the dancers were decked out in red, white, and blue attire or colors. Another nod to the American symbolism presented throughout the show. The Great American Game. The performance opened with a lit-up layout of what appeared to either be a tic-tac-toe grid, or PlayStation symbols, and Jackson as Uncle Sam saying, "This is the Great American Game." This concept of a game could be in reference to black people having to constantly navigate American life, culture, and politics. They have to game the system in order to make it out successful and alive. So, it's a bunch of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's more on the American game. Serena Williams cameo, they talk about the protester unfurled the Sudan and Gaza flag. Yeah, that's what it was. I messed it up. I called it the Palestinians. Forgive me. A protester who appeared to be dressed similar as the dancers held up a flag for both Sudan and Gaza halfway through the show. The protester was chased by security off the stage. It's a lot of stuff. They had the game over, you heard Lamar ended his show chanting, turn his TV off several times before the lights cut out and revealed a message in the crowd that spelled out game over. Perhaps another reference to Uncle Sam's Great American Game. So yeah, as you can see, it was a whole bunch of that, and I'm sure some of that stuff is true. You know what I mean? What I've learned from DJ Head, pause protesters, get your ass out of here. The rest of y'all, welcome to the nation, Monster Nation, that is. The rest of the so yeah, I've learned from DJ Head that some of that stuff that the University of K. be deciphering don't even be all that. Not to say it don't be hot when I say all. I mean, it don't be all of what they thinking, as far as it don't be that deep. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You got some people. I've been seeing mixed responses to the performance, and that's fine. Artists. Everybody don't like everything. You know what I mean? Everybody don't like every. I don't care what the the thing of now is, whether it's the artist, whether it's a car, whether it's a whatever, everybody don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody is happy that he don't lie. Don't lie. Everybody is happy that he performed. Everybody that's happy that he performed Not Like Us. That's all everybody was waiting for. Everybody. That's all niggas wanted. Everybody. Except Drake. If you made it to the end of this video, let me get 4 microphones. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. If you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation, leave us a super thanks or Cash App. We actually prefer the Cash App, but y'all do, y'all. Cash App tag gonna be in the in the description with the Bandcamp link. That's there for all of y'all who would rather hear me rap than to hear me yap. You understand what I'm saying? All the mixtapes is there. You know what I'm saying? Go there, get busy. Check out the videos, Winning Circle video. You know what? I have an alternative video that we did for Winner Circle. I'm gonna start releasing some of the clips. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, 4 microphones. Rock on, rock on.